because we've had a bit of a mad rush getting back from work, so still just need to like just bang some pizzas in and stuff like that. But
hot diggity, do it.
I'm doing it, Dave. I'm doing it.
Do it. Do it. Do it now.
Treat myself to a cheeky G&T. I don't think I had enough at the weekend.
We went to Hannah's house fix at the weekend, and like me and Rob were sat on a sofa. Everyone was like having a group conversation, but me and Rob like broke off into like golf and just like RuneScape and stuff like that. And we were just like drinking so much. No one else really was. And then like before we knew it, I'd gone through a whole bottle of red wine. Rob's gone through like most of a bottle of gin, and Rob's fallen asleep at like 10:30.
Classic. I mean, I'm just not surprised about the Rob falling asleep part of that story. I'm just not.
No, it's become a thing now. It's like my body has finally found like how to stop me going to paralytic state. It's like, hey, if we can turn his brain off, we just shut him down. He can't be sick everywhere. That's what happens now every time. Yeah, it's all the selfies we all took with my body.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll forward that to the group actually, because it is a great selfie.
There's selfies on the group.
No, I mean to the indie group.
Oh, I see. It's terrible though. I look hideous, but you know, it is what it is.
I mean, I don't think anyone looks particularly great in that picture. Let's be honest.
It's harsh. I'm gonna tell them all.
Do it.
Yeah, Dad. Do it, you fatty little bitch.
Do it, you fatty. Yeah, no.
Me and Jazzy ordered a new vape as well. She's saying it's not working. This shit.
Women, eh? God.
Can't live with them. Can't live without them. So she didn't put a battery in it, to be fair.
I'll do it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think she would know that they need batteries. Who the fuck is just sawing bare wood?
Yeah, it's you dickhead. Who else would it be?
I wasn't sure if you had me on mute. I don't know.
No, because if we're on mute, we get to go on mute.
Chopping wood for the fire.
No, he's after moaning he didn't want to cook a big dinner, so he got oven pizzas.
Because I thought it was 7 o'clock when we started, so I was like, shit.
But it's 7:30. It's now 7:32.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm listening. I'm right here. You know I am. What's your problem? Governance version performance being accused of not being ready.
Oh, I love this. I'm starting early with the banter. Bants.
It wears off in person, Dave. Trust me.
I'm sure it went. It's off remotely as well.
Right, guys. I think actually it's only fair that I actually make Simon do the recap because I'm pretty sure the only person that one.
Oh wow! I was coming into this to be like, "Wow, I'm reading your earlier about like Derek being injured or something." I was like, "What?" I mean,
He shot himself with the
I'll give
crossbow.
it a go.
He rolled a 1. He shot himself with the crossbow.
I don't remember it, but
That doesn't surprise me.
I take your word for it. We were.
What? No, read the message, you pellet.
Yo.
Oh, you want me to do? I thought you were asking for a recap. I was
No.
a recap rather than a message.
The message is kind of a read.
I'm just going to go on mute for 5 minutes. So.
Let's find the message.
Yeah, it's right here. Right. So, right. Session 50. Moon lady. You. Oh, fuck no.
You gotta keep doing the voice. Now you started.
I'm not sure I can take this much of this voice, but
Look, Patrick, no one said anything when you did your recap,
Yeah,
all right?
come on.
You just got to hang tight, all right?
Look, we all regret this voice, but You all set about returning the elven tomb to its former peaceful reverence. The elf captain's white body is interred back inside his tomb with Galir fashioning a new stone lid with such skill that even an elf would be proud of her dwarvish artistry. The rest of you remove any and all traces of foul necromancer and skeletal goons from the tomb. After which, you begin to inspect the tomb. You're not entirely sure how much inspecting Derek actually manages to do, as he constantly moans about his crossbow mishap and his still burning war wound. But the moaning aside, you all manage to identify several interesting magical sigils, runes, and wards placed all over the tomb. It is getting tough now.
you committed.
Just now it's getting tough, isn't it?
Woo! Before you can investigate any further, the howl of a lone werewolf cut through the still forest. Oarman and Teclis peek at the edge of the tomb, surveying the surrounding woods, the full moon hanging high in the night sky. The moon has the same pretty female face in it, but none of her usual warm cheer. The night looks worried as she gazes down at you. A pale finger appears across her lips, and in a hushing motion, eyes fill with worry and concern. You don't have to wait long to see what's causing the Moon Lady's concern, as a chilling chorus of howls answer the previous call, filling the night sky and your chest with icy fear.
Wow, well done, Simon.
I think we're all glad that's
Yeah. I'm actually crying. My only solace is that they will rick Simon. The comment section will hopefully eat Simon alive, or Mickey Mouse.
Do we have any comments on this?
I might start it.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say, I will comment literally on this video just to well,
Wow.
maybe I loved it, maybe I hated it. Tune in to find out.
I genuinely don't know if I loved it or hated it.
I hate it.
I really loved the
Well,
commitment. The commitment was
Well done
fantastic.
for battling through, and you can have a real white collar, no, blue collar like inspiration for just powering through, but not because it was good.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah. We can all agree that it was an A+ for effort, and then we can just move on.
Yeah, that's also not one of the longest intro messages I've ever written, but definitely felt like the longest.
It did.
Yeah.
Well, this goes on, doesn't it?
I was like, oh, he's got to stop sometime, hasn't he?
I thought about it several times.
Right. So, guys, yeah, you are in the tomb. You can currently hear the sounds of the forest around you. As you can tell, they're a little different now, but they're nonetheless. What would you like to do?
Is the lady in the moon still shining down?
Yeah, she looks worried every time she sees you.
When we spoke before, I was speaking out loud, wasn't I? It wasn't like happening in our heads when I spoke to the moon before.
I don't believe the moon replied, so you could have spoken to her out loud or in your head, whatever you would have liked to have done.
And she just smiled at me.
Yeah. No, she hasn't spoken to anyone yet.
I will go outside, try as best as I can with the stars on the moon. And when I say go outside, I mean just outside. Stare right up. And sort of like try and think clearly in my mind, why do you look so worried? Obviously, I have no form of telepathy or anything like that. And if nothing happens, I'd like to speak it out loud and say, "Why do you look so worried?" Not like shout it, but just a clean as if she was right in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. Can I have a perception check?
You can indeed.
I'll take insight from the rest of you as well, please.
Insight.
Yes, sir. Oh, so I'm fat fingered the wrong roll there.
There, you fat fingers.
I'll say a 25.
Well, my insight is pretty jank. 14.
Good. The rest of you are almost certain that the moon is fearing your safety.
Okay.
Not even me with my 25 insight.
What do you mean with your 25? What, you're more?
Well, I feel like a 25 beats a 14. I feel like I need some more juice for that, actually, you know?
All right, Rob, because it's you. Moon seems very concerned about all the werewolves. It feels like, as we all know, werewolves sort of come out of the full moon, but it's almost like she knows that she's like part of the problem. But she is still very worried for your safety nonetheless. Teclis, you can see the dark shadows of werewolves sort of thundering through the undergrowth. They sort of seem, they're not like circling the two or anything like that. It appears to be like a small group sort of thunders past very quickly, and then another 2 minutes passes for a larger group thunders by in the same direction.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the group, relay that information, and Teclis is going to say, everyone saw the moon's face this time, right? Everyone saw how worried the face in the moon looked, and it's pretty clear what's going on with werewolves rampaging around at full moon. Why she's, it's clear why she's scared of us, scared for us. I'm sorry. If I had to say, I think we've got two options here, and that's either we stay in the tomb and try and hide it out and wait it out, or we leave the tomb and go the opposite direction to where all them werewolves are running.
Do we know the direction?
Anyone else?
Are running.
I saw them running. Right, Pete. They're both running the same way.
Yeah. The two groups that you've seen are both running the same way. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, can I please have a wisdom saving throw, please, from everyone? This is for the moon check. If you already have a relationship with the moon, you may opt to fail.
I mean, the moon's been winking at me, so I might opt to fail.
Yeah, I'm opting to fail.
I'm gonna opt to fail.
I'm assuming I'll fail anyway.
19.
Well, you did have a choice before you rolled the dice.
I don't relate to the moon.
You have failed.
Oh.
Before. Well, I'm going to take your 19. Awesome. Right, everyone. As you were. You discussing?
Does anyone have any thoughts on them two ideas? And has anyone got a third idea or any opinions on them two options?
Stay. I would go with stay, because there was some pretty interesting loot mentioned, or we found during our investigation.
I mean, also, like, from memory, the werewolf we fought was quite hard. Like,
That's one way to put it.
At least if we stay in here, we have some form of like a choke point, I guess.
Yeah, 300 that shit.
Mm.
And we've got silver weapons, right? So isn't that good for this stuff?
I do definitely agree that a whole pack of them things is an unwinnable battle.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
I mean, it's playing it safe, and I mean, I don't know how safe. Saying this too might have consequences, but plowing headfirst into a bunch of werewolves also sounds quite terrible. So I'm happy to stay if you guys want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Set up camp.
How much camp do we need to set up? Like, what's the interior of this place apart from like rocks and tombs?
I don't know. I mean, clear a little, circle for everyone to sleep in the middle. Kick some of the larger rocks, get a smooth surface to sleep on.
Norman's gonna find a little pothole, and he's gonna pour some of his water out, and he's gonna dip his toes in to feel more at home.
Nice.
Love a comfy type.
Mm.
Teclis is like looking over at Norman like, I'm kind of jealous right now. That looks nice.
There's room for one more toe.
But I think we should set up, before we worry too much about the footbaths, maybe we should agree who's going on watch.
Shouldn't we set up some defences then as well? I mean, where's the door situation to this place?
Open.
Right.
At the bottom,
That
right?
would be the situation.
So, like, blocking the door in some ways probably would be a good start.
Yeah, maybe, but how are you going to do that? With what?
Tons of rocks around, right? It's all to get moved, shifting.
I think in truth, I don't hate it, but I think if you move a bunch of rocks to the entrance of this tomb, A, that's going to create a lot of noise whilst we do that, and B, if creatures of the night, werewolves that know this area are going past the tomb and they notice that someone's put a bunch of rocks up against the door, like they're going to know someone's in there. And I'm pretty sure any rock wall that we could make is not going to be sound enough to like battle someone off if they want to get through it. I almost feel like it might be safer not to build a wall.
Nah, dude, I definitely reckon building some sort of structure to stop people coming in. Like, surely there are doors. Like, we didn't just blow doors off, did we?
Oh, it's down here, right? In this way.
Close the doors and put.
Yeah, but you just walked in. It's just an open.
Oh, so there isn't a door.
Yeah, it's a tomb, right? I'm kind of imagining it going even slightly underground, like the big sort of.
Yeah, it's like a cave.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So do you know what I mean? Like, just piling up a bunch of boulders and sort of stuff to the best of our ability in front of the cave entrance. I kind of thinking worst source of tension. No werewolf is, the werewolves seem to be pretty preoccupied tonight. They're running in packs, all in one direction. If we just lay low, don't cause a scene, don't be heard, should make it to morning. If you're really keen to, Teclis will assist to the best of his ability.
With 8 strength.
Yeah.
I'm still apprehensive by it, to be honest. I feel like having literally no defenses is
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit and duck.
yeah.
You're saying pig?
At least get high ground. I mean, it's werewolf, isn't it?
So Radican. I didn't want to go there.
I mean,
We could get inside the necromancer soldier tombs and close ourselves in. To be fair. Alright. Werewolf comes in. This all looks completely normal. We're just asleep in someone's tomb. Wake up in the morning. We come out. We raid this place with loot. And we just walk off. Full moon's gone. Middle of the day.
You want to stop the necromancer from doing some evil shit, raising dead elven soldiers to then rob them.
To take the elven soldiers out of their tombs and get our alive bodies in it for a night. Have a sleep in there. Wake up. Not the worst idea, right? I mean it's definitely hiding.
The elven soldiers are dead as well. Like, what are they going to use their loot for?
And like, who cares if we just borrow their bed for the night? Okay, standing up to.
I don't hate the idea of retreating back up into here. We'll not be getting inside the necromancer's tomb, but if you want to hide sort of up here out of the way, more hidden, I don't mind.
No, I think I meant even the like elven bits that he was trying to raise.
How do you
Okay.
use your fingers?
Just click and hold, mate.
I'll click and hold. Alright, here we go, yeah. These things. Right? These are elven tombs. And they've got dead elves in it. So we just take the elves out and we get thrown in and we wait there. And in the morning we get out. We're still in the place, so we just raid this place of loot then. Nice, but in the nice daylight with no werewolf.
I do have one problem with that. Sorry, I've been like making dinner, so that's why I've been a bit quiet. If I don't know how smart a werewolf is, but if they run in and see a bunch of dead bodies, like carcasses and like skeletons, and a bunch of tombs, surely they might look in those tombs. Are these stairs?
I think if a bunch of werewolves do just run in here randomly, like we're pretty fucked. So being as best hidden as we possibly can is probably still fine. But I think if we're staying in here, being as best hidden as we can be by any means is probably good. So I don't hate the climbing in the tombs individually.
To Rob's question though, are those stairs to be fair?
No, they're just alcoves. Sorry, I was waiting for Paddy to finish.
Sorry, yeah, I just wanted to check.
I thought I found something sneaky.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, let's not overlook that comment.
I'll take a perception check from everyone, please.
Fine stairs.
This is a fine stair.
20. Not crit, just a 20.
It's okay. Was it perception?
Yes, please, Rob.
11.
That is a 7. Excellent.
Oarman, your many voyages upon the crow's nest have finally paid off, and you spot another werewolf. This one's alone. Sort of lopes into the clearing near the tomb and sort of looks quizzically, like sort of in the mouth of it.
I'll gesture for everyone to like get close to the walls because I imagine it's harder to see by the walls. And just like
Yeah, absolutely.
I will sort of like whisper. Right, guys, there's one out there.
All right, guys. Everyone attempting to hug the walls because of Orman's suggestion. Please make a stealth check with advantage. So if you have heavy armor, you'll just be naked rolling. Otherwise, you'll have advantage.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Well, hold on. Can I take that crit fail as a reroll?
You're not re-rolling because you're a halfling?
Yeah, but that's what I mean because I got advantage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
You don't get to reroll the advantage, but you'll get to reroll one of your
21.
stealth checks.
I'll take that.
And another crit fail. Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Getting them out of the way.
Nice stuff. The werewolf spots Galir Maybe it was her slowness. And he
This
sort
is
of
outrageous.
seems to lick his lips and charges. Oh, pissed off Simon. He's gone.
See ya.
But it was the Mickey Mouse voice. And immediately charges at you. And as he comes to the mouth of the tomb, he literally seems to have been hit. Like he can't move past the entrance to the tomb. Seems confused and keeps like scrabbling at it, but eventually, like he just sort of gives up after about a couple of minutes and lopes off, sort of howls and runs off in the same direction as all the other werewolves.
Oh well, we're definitely staying in here then.
Yeah. I mean, is there something about werewolves not being able to like get somewhere holy or like not liking? I know vampires are like that.
Yeah.
Is that werewolves too?
That's right. And the werewolves can't get anything.
I've got no recollection of werewolves being unable to enter places like you're right with a vampire not being able to come into your home without an invite and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Vampires also
werewolves,
hate like
as far as I'm aware.
well, right? Like,
Yeah, but we're not in a holy place, so this has been kind of desecrated, right?
yeah. Well, it was in the middle of getting desecrated, but we put a stop to that.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't think werewolves have a holy thing, though. In saying that, I have no idea. Some weird, mate. Perhaps someone at some point just put that there. Some sort of anti-werewolf, some powerful anti-werewolf magic,
Yeah, maybe.
because they knew the area was apparently infested with werewolves. Either way, I think Galir is right, and we're
Who's got
staying
the
here.
tome?
Who's got the what?
Sorry?
Sorry.
Who's got the tome?
I have
Laethan's tome.
Laethan's tome.
Laethan's tome, yeah. Who has it?
I have it.
Okay, cool. No worries. I just wanted to know who had it.
I have got it.
Howls, can you please stop walking on my keyboard?
So the werewolf's just outside, can't get in.
One
Spotted.
spotted you. Tried to get in, couldn't for whatever reason.
Ran away.
Then got bored, started annoyed. Yeah.
He could be back with friends.
Yeah,
That could happen.
but they can't get in, so surely it's fine. Surely it'll be alright. But so what we need to do is survive the night, right? Werewolves only come out at night.
Yeah,
True.
just stay here. Let's just start looting. Like I am interested. Like it was.
Oh, Derek.
Yeah, but we had literally like apparently just been between sessions. Our characters just been inspecting stuff, found loads of interesting shit in the tomb. Let's start picking some of that stuff up. I mean, like let's not forget that stuff before potential werewolf death.
I'm certainly more at ease at doing something like that now that there seems to be some sort of anti-werewolf fucking force field.
Maybe we'll find something out in the tomb about this whole situation. Do some inspecting.
Yeah, I'll take investigations from everyone.
Derek 1.4 is not a good looter.
Maybe this is why he's disliked by the others.
Teclis is going to use his...
The reroll.
Teclis is using his inspiration on this investigation check.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I want to hit inspiration on this.
All right. Anyone else with some more inspiration before we proceed?
Fuck it, I'll do it. YOLO. Literally.
Join me.
You're one
Oh,
man.
that's today.
You find nothing of any note apart from the tombs that you've already seen and the crazy magic wards and sigils that cover the tomb.
Awesome.
What language are the
I love a good session.
Do we know?
Get our inspiration out the way early.
What was that, Dave?
What language are the sigils in? Do we know? Is it like some sort of...
Dwarvish. Definitely Elvish. You believe in Arcana check, perhaps reveal more.
Anyone who's
Teclis
magical.
was waiting to ask for. Yeah, I'd love to Arcana check it, please.
Damn, if only we hadn't all
Anyone else?
used inspiration.
Yeah, I'm good.
You can have my
well-
inspiration.
Your inspiration there. Thank you. Really?
We are.
Up plus 60 level.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure that's why Rob gave you his inspiration.
Mm.
That is unfortunate. Worth
Yeah.
it though. Worth a shot.
Anyone else for Arcana, or we'll proceed?
I'll give it a go. I have a flat roll, but
Might as well send it as well.
4.
15.
Oh, dude.
Still the best you've got.
That is not great. That's what out of 5 rolls? How many people with inspiration?
5. I think.
You think that the wards are some sort of warding magic, definitely. But you cannot really tell what they are warding against. But you know that they're very strong.
Yeah.
And quite powerful.
Can I have a quick check against the book, the tome that I have?
Absolutely.
See if any of the symbols sort of match up.
No.
No?
They do not. Would anyone else like to have a look at the book?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I see Teclis over there sort of struggling, maybe turning it upside down and shit. I'll come over and be like,
Might as well have a cheeky look.
are we sitting comfortably?
More than happy to show the boys.
Show the boys.
Awesome. Who speaks Elvish?
Me.
I do not. Be like, bunch of goblins.
Eric, you notice that Teclis is saying that he can't read like the coded Elvish. It seems like either old Elvish or like just really broken. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But you can read at least the first part of the page perfectly. It says, only a true friend of the elves may save us now. Here lies the last hope for all elfkind. And then the rest of it isn't coded for you. The other pages, they're just blank.
Any symbols on it?
No symbols whatsoever. But you can read the first page clear as day, whereas Teclis can see writing on all of the pages but not read any of it.
Okay, so let's relay that to each other.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that in the book, or is that what is being read from the? Yeah, is that in the book actually?
Book.
Yeah, book. Okay. Okay.
Teclis can Teclis understand that what he can see is probably elvish?
Yeah.
He just can't understand. It's like a
I think it's like the feeling that I'm getting is like the first time that you tried to read like fucking Moby Dick or whatever, and it's just like this is just a mess to me. I can't fucking like understand this. I understand that it's English, but I can't understand this. You know.
But then, can you read the words, like verbally relay them? Because then, no.
Not really, no.
Not read it at all. He can tell you it's Elvish, sorry. But that is it.
So why can't I see it?
Why can you see it?
Why can't I see the rest of the text?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
We got any true friends of the elves around? Teclis?
Do I have any friends of the elves around?
I don't know. You consider yourself a true friend of the elves?
Well, I don't. That's a very loaded question, sir. I have no ill will to elven kind. After all, father was an elf, but he's a bit of an absent father. So I'd say I have no strong ties. Certainly, their blood runs through my veins.
Well, I think it's important to keep this book.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this book. Don't
Take
worry.
it out.
But let's just make it through the night first. You know?
Yeah.
Getting ahead of ourselves, I think.
Very interested in this tomb, in the tome, Laerten's tome. But let's get out of this tomb first.
No, dude, let's stay in the tomb so the werewolves can't get us. We're not getting out of this tomb.
Yeah. Let's stay in the tomb for long enough until we can get out of the tomb.
We take it in turns to rest throughout the night.
Yeah, I mean we've investigated the place and everything. I'm more than happy to, bed down for the evening and take shifts as guard.
I'm low HP and would like all my spells back.
Yeah, same.
You can take a guard thing and still get all your long rest features. If that's what you meant. It just meant you want to rest right now. You said you want all your stuff back, right?
Yeah, spell slots and HP.
Yeah, you still get that if you take a fucking take watch.
Oh yeah. I'm so assuming we're just going to take it in turns to take watch, and we all get a decent rest then.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy to go first.
Sure. I don't mind taking one.
I will take the last one because I'm an early bird, and I'll be up from 4 till you'll wake up.
Plus, you don't want to put your armor on, take it off again, and then put it on again in the morning. Makes sense.
Effort.
So what's going on?
So I mean, I'd like to take watch.
Awesome, everyone taking a watch, please roll perception.
Okay.
Well, how many of us need to take
17.
one?
He's taken the first watch with a 3.
Yeah.
You haven't even gone to sleep. You should be the most awake one.
That is not ideal.
Teclis, he's had a very good day, a long walk. He's all tuckered out.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Sleep and he's just starting nodding.
Teclis is like snuggled up against like super comfy rock, and he's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this. I'm only feeling like a little bit dozy, just a little, just so."
Teclis doesn't keep the best watch. That is
I need to see one more perception check.
I did ask how many of us
who you
need
are.
to. I said how many of us need to do it, and no one replied. So.
Oh, well, it's 8 hours. So if you're all taking a 2-hour watch, so no one gets exhausted, I need 4. Awesome. Yeah, go. Go on. Right, you all awake in the morning. Some of you feel really, really well rested. Teclis, Derek, you're well rested. You can have 5 temporary hit points and advantage on your first ability check.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Benefits of a good 8 hours. I mean,
Is that also
hours.
was that a long rest as well?
Yeah. Yep, the forest sounds as it normally does now.
Great. That was an awesome success, guys.
How come you guys got well rested? I'm interested.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just need a wee.
I think it's probably because we slept through our fucking shifts.
Yeah, I don't know about Teclis, but I didn't sleep, you know. So I don't know. I don't think that could be it.
Teclis went in with all the, you know, he went in with the best intentions, but he's a sleepy boy.
Sleepy boy.
Right, so where are we headed? We need to go back to Dasmat, right?
Yep, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, we do.
On the map there.
Well, we've got to go back through the Spider Kingdom, don't we?
Yeah, but we're like friends of the spiders, so
you-
it's all good.
Yeah.
That is also true, but now you have discovered a new location. You may fast travel between locations. So if you want to go back to Dasmet again, you may go back through Westlake or through the Spider Kingdom and talk to the spiders again. It is your choice.
Oh, spiders. Let's keep up our little friendship with the spiders.
Dude, let's go
Yeah,
vibe with the
we'll
spiders.
live through the spider.
I feel like the spiders are the main thing that, you know, this group is kind of built around. You know? We've only really just met, and the spider thing is a big deal. Like, we're all friends with the spiders in a massive way now.
I think it was made into a very big deal.
Yeah,
Spent 50 minutes on the spider.
Yeah, let's go back to the spider way.
Worth it.
I hear. Look, guys, I'm hearing what you're picking up. I'm hearing what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Never mind. It's all irrelevant.
You're right, Epi.
Yes, just our tolerance is super low at the moment.
He's had a big sniff.
Don't actually say you
He's
know.
working on it. Oh,
Fucking
we don't
idiot.
care. Come on.
It does go up to YouTube. Like,
yeah, just bleep that bit out.
I'm not editing this.
all right. Well, Simon Meach of BMS also is here smoking weed.
Honestly, if they found these videos, I think I'd be fired anyway.
What, just for playing D&D?
Yeah, I'd just be like, oh mate, what is this? I'm like, what could this
All right. Please place yourselves on the map.
Here I come. Where are we entering from?
You can be down
On the
there.
way, while I was peeing, I'd just like to say I liked that joke. Where Simon was like, I'd be fine anyway. It's so true.
You are.
It's alright, I just wanted to pull it back and give you the credit.
Like inspiration, like natural inspiration.
Yeah, I was inspired. I've never peed harder.
All right, spider friends.
Spider friends, woo! What up, spider people?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Like
You pass through various like sort of little outposts by the side of the road, small spider villages.
I'm actually kind of cute.
The houses are made out of obviously like elaborate web structures, halfway up trees. Some of them are underground, depending on what type of spider they are.
Oh yeah, true. Do they have like gigantic fuck off funnel webs?
Yeah, dude, they got
Oh,
all
the
sorts
cat.
as well. They got the ground dwelling spiders. Some parts of the road that you travel are really difficult terrain over the top. So you've got like the proper like the trapdoor spiders who live underground.
Yeah.
They allow you through their webbed tunnel.
Oh, dude,
Mm.
this is creepy but cool. Like,
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's kind of gross, but I'm not gonna say that to the spiders. Obviously, I don't want to hurt their feelings.
ew, gross.
Mm.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, the whole time in my head, I was like, "You're in your happy place. You're in your happy place. You're in the pub. You're in the pub." But
And every time you just show your webbed palm, and they just cordially greet you, ask how your travels have been, and carry on their way.
I'd like to walk through, just kind of waving at spiders that off into the distance, each side, smiling and waving, like just kind of walking through. Occasionally, just saying random names like Nathaniel, Steve, Betty, Bob. Good to see you. Just random names because there's so many spiders around. They'll just think there is a Bob around that I'm talking to. They'll be like, wow, popular guy.
Okay. Their names are all like Arachnabob or something.
Yeah. They are now called that. You want to name a spider? Arachna in front of the real name you want. Does anyone want to talk to any of the spiders? Does anyone want to stop at a particular spider location, or do you just want to continue on to?
Do they have like a
Desmat?
spider pub?
Yes.
Oh. And does the little spider barkeep have a little spider tea towel over like 4 of his legs?
It's really weird. The
Spiders
spider
even
barkeep. He's on a wheelie stool, so he can be serving like 8 different drinks all at once.
What a
Nice
fucking
guy.
legend.
Wow. There's one peering through the window and be like, oh, look at that service. Never get that in a
One,
city.
a rather large, sort of brownish spider, like is about to like go into the bar, and he turns to you and he says, "Would you like to come in?"
Oh, dude, I sort of want to visit the spider bar.
Do you want to go and see what spiders drink and shit? Like,
Probably just like liquidized
Yeah.
flies
Probably
and
they
shit
use-
like that, but
there's
I don't
definitely just
have
gonna be
any
like
money.
on the fly suit.
I'll go in.
I don't think they're going to use gold, probably, right? They'll probably use like, oh, that'll be 8 lots of silk. No,
Yeah.
let me just chip out. Let me just shit out my bum, and then I'll give you my silk. No, it's a very interesting, interesting concept.
let's find out. I want to learn more about the spider people and how they drink and
Yeah, man.
how does a drunk spider act? Do you know what I mean?
Thankless.
Ha! Oh, Pete, have some inspiration.
Thank you. How old are you?
He is dancing to it.
Right. So as you enter, there appears to be like this bar, and then there appears to be like a large hole offset to one side. And that bit appears to be like really webby, like really, really webby. Like the hole has got like a rim of web built up over time. Obviously, the whole thing's made of webs, but that bit's been particularly webby. At the bar of the sort of floor you're on, you can see your friend Arachnabob. He is ordering a sort of drink that comes in like sort of like acorn shell cup from the spider barkeep, and in turn he exchanges for about five large flies size of melons out of his backpack.
The fuck?
I want
Makes
to
sense.
ask,
These flies are about the same size as Oarman.
dude, I'm not the size of a melon. How big do you think melons are?
You basically are, though.
I'm not. I'm 4 foot.
Big melon.
It's a big old fucking melon.
I mean, he's got melon-sized flies here, so why would there not be a 4-foot melon?
Well, because Pete.
Bro, we're in a fucking spider pub. We're in a spider pub, and you're like, oh, how big's this melon?
I'm just not acting.
It was actually you that fucked it.
Dude, yeah, I'm just trying to defend Orman's honor here. Orman's bigger than a melon.
He has no honor. He's a pirate.
You started the melon debate.
He's a sailor. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, I was interested.
Guys, we're with the spiders. All right, go in front of the spiders. These are our
Sorry.
new friends.
I
All
want to
right.
go to. I want
But
to.
Derek, when
Back to Arachnabob.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's the gang.
Does says, "Oh, hey, is everything okay over there?" These spiders are generally quite calm.
Dude, he's so chill. I love it.
What happened?
Your little disagreement. These spiders have excellent eyesight and hearing.
Oh, these guys.
It
Guys,
wasn't an argument, guys. It's just what we humanoid-legged people do. It's just how we talk. Sorry, everyone, go back to your Blythe soup.
I just don't.
They
think
all
you can't
turn
need
to you
to,
and they give you a little clap with some of their legs. I mean, it's
Oh my
only a
God,
couple.
how loud
Then they all
clap.
immediate. No, it's like a nice soft, you know.
Like a golf clap.
Yeah, exactly like a golf clap.
See, Bob, the main problem here is that these guys are alcoholics. They function in a certain level of alcohol in their body. They're starting to get a bit erratic, Bob. So we came in for a drink. And we were hoping you have any form of alcohol around here to help these guys calm down.
Of course we have alcohol. This is a pub.
So then, Bob, tell us, what's going to blow our mind? If you came down to the spiders for the first time, you met your own race, you came to this pub, you had no idea, no backstory, but one drink, you would be like, this is what I need. This is the drink I need in that moment. That's the drink we want, Bob. One of those. No, 4 of those.
And that's pretty deep, but I just like a honey liqueur.
Nice. Honey liqueur. 4 honey liqueurs. Extra strong.
What have you got to pay the bartender with?
Bob, we're all buddies, aren't we? All right. Bob, how much is it? His rates, obviously.
He asks you what you have to bargain. You get the sense that it's not a one price fits all sort of deal here.
Oh, so we have some. Are you ready for this, Bob? Bronze coins. Lovely. Yes. Bronze coins.
Coins are worthless in the forest that has plenty.
What are you looking for, Bob? What's gonna get you excited, Bob? Because we need these drinks.
Arachna Bob, please.
Arachna Bob. Sorry, Bob was short. No. Okay. Apologies, Bob. I thought we were there. All right. Arachna Bob.
You just said sorry and
What's
called
gonna
him
get you
Bob again. No, I'm sorry, Bob.
Shit.
What do you want? What's your biggest dream, Bob? What do you need?
Just say what you have to bar if you want to drink, guys.
I don't really have anything I want to barter for.
Well, no, I wasn't going to do this, but you are a friend. So, I'm going to get out something very special. But you mustn't tell anyone, Bob. Right? And put out my Westwood berry. But these, Bob, are magic berries.
They are delicious indeed. You think you may purchase many drinks for such a thing?
How about keeping us stocked up really pretty much any time we come through, Bob?
No.
All right, so how many drinks were you thinking, Bob? Because I was thinking unlimited, but you're up next.
Something tells me it'd be the same amount of drinks as hit points you would roll.
Ooh. Does anybody remember how much it is?
Yeah, I've got it written down, but I want to know if you know.
I'll fast track that one, Dave. He does not.
It's either 2 or 6.
I mean, it's 2d4 plus 2, but...
Alright. I'd rather have a drink than these berries right now. Anyone else? Let's give him one berry. Let's have
Roll up.
several drinks. Okay, what was it, Dave? 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if the plus 2 was for my con modifier. Hold on. It might have been.
Right. It's just +2.
Oh,
It's
fair,
not,
okay.
it's just +10.
Awesome. Simon,
Oh
Derek
my God.
1.4 exchanges 1 Westwood berry for a round of drinks of honey liqueur. It comes in this, Derek always has that, super happy look of whenever he's done a transaction because he believes he's got the better of it. As he returns with only 4
For
drinks out of a possible 8, no 10 even,
one.
you know that he's actually been swindled, and the barkeep behind him is like sort of chuckling. But you nevertheless you have these drinks, and they are absolutely delicious. They sort of like sit on your tongue like honey, but it's so refreshing. Sweet, and it just glides down the back of your throat.
Ooh.
I think we were just lucky that it didn't make us grow legs. Like, I mean, I was a bit worried about that when we took a random drink, but
It's not a random drink. This is a nice establishment.
Yeah, and also you have started to realise that actually in all your time in the sort of Spider Kingdom, you haven't actually seen any other friends of the spider. You guys are like almost a minor celebrity.
Does make me feel slightly uneasy.
easy.
Yeah, dude,
Nice.
that makes me feel like
Yes.
sick. I'm like, oh,
There's no other friends here, and we just walked in and became these arachnid people's. I don't know. I'm fine. I'm having a good time with my drink. I think it's one and done, boys. Maybe we'll head on through. Or
I don't really want to spend all the Westwood berries.
especially if Simon
The other
is
hand-
Derek's bar.
right.
It does sound like Teclis is panicking and needs to have a drink, probably. Just calm down. Calm the nerves. Maybe we go one more round, maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't cry about having another drink.
Arachnabob offers if you would like to go to the dance floor.
Oh, dude, the dance floor.
The dance floor.
Dude, I want to go to the spider dance
You
floor.
look good on the dance floor.
That's it, guys.
Is there a band playing or what? What's going on?
Arachnabob says yes.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll have
Maybe
another drink then.
Right, who is anyone if you are who's using Westwood Berry to barter some more drinks? Also, if you have anything else that you would like to see if you can exchange for beverages.
Would anyone like to try and swindle a beverage?
Maybe a spot of gambling.
Yeah, maybe a spot of gambling.
Because we did do last week, Rob and Dave, the old pirate dice.
Yeah, dude, paradise.
We did
was
an old,
fun.
yeah, cheeky. Pirate dice was fun.
We could try and
Right.
hustle up.
Spider
Drinks?
pirate dice.
Okay. I'll allow you to.
Game.
How do you do spider
Right.
dice online? Spider dice. How do you do pirate dice online? Because you need to not be aware of everyone's rolls.
We just were.
We did,
Yeah, I never thought that you needed to not see everyone's rolls.
Yeah, you only see your own.
I mean, it doesn't make a huge
Also,
thing of
I'm
difference,
sure you
really.
two might be thinking of two different games.
I think
Yeah,
you're
I'm-
thinking of what we used, like 4/4s and all that shit.
That's what I'm thinking of when I say pirate
Yeah.
dice.
I'm thinking of.
that's not what
Oh, wait, hang on. I've been calling it the wrong. It's not pirate dice. It's mashup.
Ah,
See,
okay.
you know,
Oh, right, that's very different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. We were just calling it pirate dice. But
Oh.
yeah, mashup
No, we
where
can-
you just
Yeah, we can play mashup. That's fine.
nice and easy.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Right, so what's your buy-in?
I'll wager one of my
Oh,
Tim Westwood fruit. But if I win, I wish to have 2 rounds for my friends here, and I'll say it to an Arachnabob.
So how much you game?
One Tim Westwood fruit.
Anyone else going to wager, or are you going to leave it to Dave?
If we all wager one at a time, we could probably
We could drink for free.
have a couple of rounds. No one's saying.
Oh, all right.
Oarman's gonna
You do find two. Okay, you do find two spiders.
Game for a laugh.
So, Oarman, do you want to roll yours first?
Mic on.
Oarman will roll his 5. What was it? D6s, wasn't it? D6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5d6.
5d6. You need a 4 and a 2 to start, and then it's just high numbers. But you got to keep one roll every time.
Yeah, and you can keep high numbers before you take the 4 and the 2.
Can I keep more than one?
So if I'm Dave here, I'm going to take the 6 or the 4. Yeah. Oh, so what? The 6 and the 4. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm taking that 6 and the 4.
Good start. Good fucking start.
Yeah. So Dave's now going to re-roll the other 3. He still needs a 2 though. If he doesn't get a 2, he's bust. He gets nada.
Are we doing all of mine at the same time, or are we playing with like everyone do their first roll, everyone do their second roll?
Well, I kind of thought you were just sort of going first.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Just if you go first, you can run for it. So I don't think anyone else is actually waiting. Ooh.
I'll take that 2 at least. Do I take the 5 as well, just to be safe? Or do I go for the fucking Hail Mary?
I mean, I'm always going to tell you to Hail Mary it.
I'm going to Hail Mary it, so I've got a 4 or 6 in the 2. Here we go. Oh, it's 2 4s. I'll grab a 4. And, oh, I should have just kept...
I mean, I'd have taken both the 5s you got with the 2, to be honest.
Nah.
Actually, double 5s and a 2. I was just plating up while you were doing that. I didn't.
I was giving you 16. Max the
Yeah.
spider.
I asked for some assistance, and you told me to go for it. So I went for it.
But Patrick's all about the flair. All right. I'll keep A2. Keep the 6.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the rest. By qualifier. Beat your 16. No, your 16. What did you have in the end?
I had
You got 14.
5.
6, 4, 13. You've lost one of your Tim Westwood berries. Please remove it from your character sheet.
It's outrageous. It's outrageous.
I mean, you could have just bought drinks for
Chucking
them.
in
Well,
some
you chose to go double or nothing with the patrons of the
We
bar.
were going to get 8 drinks for that. Or got up to 8 drinks.
Well, it depends on who bought it. If you
Yeah, exactly.
bought it, probably not.
Up to you.
I'm
Yeah,
going
but
in
I'm
with
having
my
fun.
berries.
Oh shit, Galir stepped up.
Oh, I'll keep a 4-2-5, to be honest.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, that's pretty good. Some high numbers now.
That's it. No, can't hit it.
Not bad. 9.
I'll
Nice,
keep a
okay.
4.
Alright, that's you. Alright, so
I'd lose.
11 again to beat.
I mean, you've literally
That's
got
a
11
difficult
there,
one.
like-
Yeah, but
That's, yeah, I haven't got a 2.
God. I know what the smart play is here. I think.
I'll take the 6 and the 4. A6 and
Ooh,
A4.
Yeah, that's the best.
All right, take the 5. Get the 2, baby. Yeah.
There we go.
Spiders are excellent gamblers. Who'd have thought? They're so welcoming, but maybe it's all part of their evil ploy to take your Westwood berries.
Teclis is going to pull out a 5 HP pot and slam it on the table. And so, round of drinks for this bad boy.
It sniffs it. Can I please have a deception check from you, Teclis?
A deception check. Yes, you may.
Absolutely.
That's a 6.
He sort of takes it with some magical sort of object, and then goes to like put it up to the light. He smells it, and he sort of goes,
Come on, it's a nice potion. It's like the berries that they gave you.
He sort of pops the cork and sniffs it. Maybe dips like one of his manacles in it, just the tip.
Yeah.
He corks it back up, puts it behind the bar, and gives you 5 more honey liqueurs. Guys, I can't help but notice there are 4 of you. 5 honey liqueurs.
Oh no! Can we do Bob here? One of them, right?
Can we do a what?
We give
Bob
Bob
one of the drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 of us. 5 drinks.
Yeah. No, Bob one.
Awesome. Arachnobob says, "Oh, thank you very much. This way to the dance floor." And you can see down this wide, like, hole that was over to one side that had sort of like a ring of web up. It's like hollowed out. You can see there's just the hole continues down, then like spans out onto just what looks like a beautiful silk dance floor.
Oh.
Dude.
And Arachnobob tells you it's polite to propel yourself down on your own web.
Oh. And if we don't have
says-
a web, Bob?
He says your stakes and rope out of your explorer/dungeoneers packs would do the trick.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's act like spiders.
How is everyone going to rappel down? Sorry.
I'm going to twirl around the rope like it's a stripper pole. Upside down.
Oh, nice. Anyone else?
Teclis is gonna oh, go on.
Gonna be abseiling down. Basically, pretty pumped for the dance. So actually just running around the hole as they kind of go down, like swinging about, and they're like, woo-hoo! Like I'm dancing a little bit drunk, just lowering myself slowly, and just probably been pretty annoying. Just okay, pretty pumped for the party.
Points for honesty, I guess.
So you know that dance move where you try and lasso someone and bring them closer? I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna lasso myself down the wall.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yes.
And Galir?
Galir's already gone. It's just me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Who are we waiting on?
That's just me.
Yeah.
As Teclis goes down, he's gonna like when them people who dance in it almost looks like a big curtain. Do you know what I mean? And they sort of have their hand above their head, and they wrap their ankle around it, and he's just sort of as he's sliding down like that, and tenses and poises with his arm out, and he's just sort of surveys over the dance floor, as he's just sort of holding the pose, actually genuinely looking out across the dance floor as well. Is it busy? Is it a busy night?
Yeah, it does seem to be. It does seem to be a very busy night. It looks good though. Can I have acrobatics or strength athletics checks for all of your rappelling, please? I think you can have advantage because
oh gee, thanks. I get a 6.
What was it?
Fantastic.
or strength athletics.
Oh, dude.
Wow, Teclis and Derek just absolutely send it. So elegant and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But Derek's sort of going around the outside.
We're
In a swinging motion as he goes down. So I was just having, in my mind, he was just going to wrap you all up in the end. You know, at the start it's funny, and then as you like corkscrew quicker and quicker together, you realise this isn't so fun.
We're drunk, so.
Very good. Teclis and Derek, you are seen as expert repellers. Get a couple of nods from other spiders who are dancing. And it does seem to be a sort of silk dance floor. There are bits that the silk gets like thinner and lighter and springier. That seems to be like sort of the different room vibe that's going on.
Very nice.
And there is a band, and they seem to be playing like the strands of the web that you're standing on. So not only can you hear the noise, it's quite sort of like jazzy, like brown, 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 but like you can feel it in the soles of your feet.
Soul.
This is the best nightclub ever. Fucking hell. I can't believe we were even doubting stuff by the spiders. Look at this. Look at where we are. Let's go. I asked Bob if he's got a pair of those like whirly shoes that he was using when he was at the bar. Like, I'll have to do some like rollerblading or skating around the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take an acrobatics or strength athletics with advantage. 16. Yeah. You're sort of really, showing your moves. Some of the spiders even think you could have 4 legs. Just 4, but it's still,
So Pete, Teclis is gonna get to the front, right? Not like right at the front, but he's getting close to the band, okay? And after taking sort of like 15, 20 seconds, sort of like start to like kind of feel the rhythm, okay? Teclis is there, just sort of like bobbing back and forth, really starting to get to it. The spider's like, I feel like maybe like he waits for the perfect time for like, I don't know, the equivalent of like the drop happens or something. I don't know what kind of music the spiders are playing, like, or the drop, the chorus, like whatever it may be, where we hit some high tempo. Teclis is just gonna effortlessly do like a backflip, throw his legs up behind his head, do a backflip, cast prestidigitation, and a bunch of it will look like a smoke trail will follow his feet as they fly over his head. He lands it, and just a small sort of shower of like sparkler sparks like pop out of his hands as he raises them up, and then he really starts to get into it. He's whirling around, like maybe like grabs like 2 spiders' legs as he's going past them, uses them in like a friendly sort of dancing way, to like spin off, kicks off of a silk wall, prestidigitation, pops more sparks as he lands. He's just really fucking enjoying himself right now. He's in the zone, in the absolute zone. You know what you feel like you look like when you're dancing and you've done like a half gram of MDMA, but he's just doing it. Like, he's doing it, and popping showers for prestidigitation.
Anything for a big finish, like a mirror image, can magically, get some backup dancers, or
don't know about popping a whole mirror image. We're just going to be abusing prestidigitation, lots of showers of sparks, and then I think for the final image, he's sort of looking around and he sees Bob, okay, and looks at Bob, the spider, and he sort of points at him and gives him like a little nod. Okay, he's like nodding to him while still bobbing and weaving back and forth. Does Bob look receptive? Is he going to help me out? I'm like looking at him like, this, I need it. I'm going to do it now. Looking at him, and then glide over, jump, forward somersault, and attempt to bounce off of Bob's big fucking furry spider butt. Like spiders have the big abdomen. You just want to really get some height. Sorry?
Gonna headbutt his butt.
I'm trying to jump off of his fucking like abdomen.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to do. Get some fucking height, you know?
Awesome. All right, give me a strength flex or flex acrobatics with advantage. Nice. Arachnobob even gives you a little flip, little help.
Nice.
Can I
Exactly
take
what I'm looking
another
for.
acrobatics with advantage, please?
With that little flip up, which is exactly what I was looking for, Teclis is going to go for his most complicated sort of corkscrew, real Olympic standard stuff here. He's going to corkscrew, backflip, try and land it. What he's going for is like a gymnast style landing with one last big flourish with his hands above his head, with sparks, like golden sparks showering out of his hands from the prestidigitation. We did get a 14 on our acrobatics for that particular move, however.
Okay. Yeah, you see a couple of spiders giving you nods, and a couple of people are still sort of looking up in the air of where you were. Oarman and Galir, how are your performances going on? Your colleagues are enjoying themselves loads. You've got a roller skating pig man and a sparkler producing arsonist.
After my terrible dismount of my rolling a 4, Galir's kind of ashamed, and also from being a bit of an introvert, she's never really done dancing, so she's kind of just like two-stepping side to side at the minute. Just like, over, not in the middle of the dance floor, just on the edge, just kind of watching, enjoying other people having fun.
Oarman's gonna be pulling out all the dad dance moves, so he's gonna be like trying to make up a few of his own as well. He's gonna pull out the lawnmower, a fan favorite, into the sprinkler.
Carlton Banks?
Nah, he's not feeling the Fresh Prince dancing. He's then gonna try his best to moonwalk, but Oarman has never tried to moonwalk before. So imagine what that would look like. And then he's gonna be, just sort of like nudging his mates, so dancing near Derek's roller skating routine, and like dancing over near where Teclis is doing all these crazy flips and shit. But realistically, all he's really doing is sort of like wiggling his fists and like shaking his hips a little bit. And that's he thinks he's excellent at dancing, but he's really not. But it's all about the fun,
Awesome.
guys. It's all about the fun.
It is. Oarman, can I take a dex acrobatics or a strength athletics? And Galir, you may take either of those, or I'll let you take a performance with advantage. You are just two.
I'll absolutely take the performance with advantage on my -1 modifier. That's a big play. Take the 12.
Nice. Galir, you're putting up a very respectable show. With that 12, just taking it steady Eddie. That's all we're doing, just the 2-step. Oarman, a little bit less impressive. One of the spiders noticed your particularly impressive repelling, but then he says something obnoxious like 8 legs while repelling, but only 2 while dancing. Ho ho ho.
I'll be like, don't care, I'm feeling great. I'll start doing the running man past him.
Nice. How long do you guys want to party?
This is like the most downtime we've had in fucking ages. We got kidnapped for ages. Then we got like basically threatened by.
I mean, you still are sort of technically kidnapped / in the service of, but I mean, nothing to stop you from having a night, have a couple of nights to yourself.
Dude,
on the way back.
Owen's feeling sort of a bit of self-love with this little dance floor we got going on. Oarman's in it for the long haul tonight. He's gonna enjoy himself.
Guys, feel free
Yeah,
to chat.
agreed. I'm gonna maybe ask Bob. In fact, would he be willing to just drink deal, livening up this party?
Yeah, Arachne Bob says, you do know I was the one that let you in and I don't actually work here.
Take me to the guy that works it.
Be at the bar.
Fuck's sake.
It's like a
Derek move as well.
normal nightclub, Eric.
Barman. How many drinks are we livening up this party for?
How many drinks are you going to have to buy him for him to liven up your party? And give
How
you
many
food?
drinks is he going to give me for livening up this party for?
Livening it up?
Yeah.
Oh, as like a hype man?
Yeah.
He says, do it and I'll see.
Nah, no, come on. Come on, I'm talking drink for me and my friends. One drink.
Oh no, he understands what the deal is. He just doesn't think you can liven this party up.
Oh, don't say that, because I've got 2 ways to do it, and one might be a bit more risky. No. I'm just, alright, fuck it. He's going to stand back, he's going to wait for a drop in the song. Boom, 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 boom. And he's just going to fire out pyrotechnics. Smoke.
Oh, you're gonna hit the sort of the dubstep web dance floor.
Smoke just fills out the dance floor.
Pop it in the chat.
Nice.
Gone for the smoke. Yeah. Does it start off like disco mist? Does it drift in quietly from the bottom, or is it just like blam?
I wanted to be impressed. This isn't just like, it slowly starts drifting in smoke. It's like he's like waiting for boom, 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 and just on the drop, it's like, and it's just smoke fucking everywhere. It's everyone.
Wow. Okay. What do I want from you for that? That is the question, isn't it? I'll take a. I'll take a performance for that. Yeah.
15.
Nice. The crowd does substantially liven up, and there's a lot more like cheering, and the barman is visibly impressed, and gives you a full round of drinks. 5, he even includes a round.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he says, for everyone you get them to buy, I'll give you 5. And like if every person in the club was to buy, for every one drink you earn him out of the club, he's going to give you like a cut, as it were.
Wow. No.
Wait, so they
So
buy
you think
one drink, we get 5. Or are you saying if everyone buys one drink?
Everyone in the club. So like,
Right,
if you,
that makes way more sense. So he's running
longer
that
you,
big loss.
the more, yeah. Basically, like the longer you can keep this like level of party going, you should be set for drinks.
Nice.
You just can't drop. You know, we're gonna have to keep it in turns. Simon started off with his dubstep smokescreen.
Okay, well, Galir's gonna steal the show. To be honest with you, she's going to stop two-stepping, and she's going to take a little run up from off the dance floor and knee slide to the center of the dance floor.
Oh, yes.
And as she does, she's going to drop her hammer head down onto the ground, and she's going to twirl around it like a Rey Mysterio 619. And then she's I didn't really think any further than that, to be honest with you. I forgot.
Right. No, dude, that's dope. As she lands it, what song would you like playing?
Common People by Pulp.
Nice.
Just because that song is been stuck in my head all day, and it's a banger.
Oh, nice. And so you slam your hammer down after the knee slide, then back to the 2-step. But now
No,
you're like
then what
owning the
she's going to
2-step.
do, and now she's going to use that dense core strength. And you know, when people do like that thing where they like grab onto a lamppost and then they pretend to walk around it, like in the air, she's going to try and do that with her warhammer.
Wow, nice. I'll take a performance with advantage for the dance, and then I'll take strength athletics for the walking.
Will
you hit the ground running so hard they're all into the knee slide. I think you might have pushed it a bit too far, and the party does start to die down. And you've already had like 3 drinks at this point off of your performing. Like you're starting to get, starting to feel real good about yourselves. The barman gives you the eye.
Gives you the old stink eye.
He does. Teclis. Oh no, we've already had Teclis.
Oarman's gonna walk in.
No, we haven't. That was his dance. Yeah.
Oarman's gonna walk into the middle of the dance floor. And he's gonna start doing like the proper Peter Crouch style robot. And he's gonna cast Armor of Agathis on himself, which covers him in like a spectral frost, just as the new song comes on. And he's then gonna sort of like gesture towards like other spider folk and like the gang to join him in his sort of like spectral frost that surrounds him. Be like, relax guys, this party's cool. And he's gonna start trying to do a handstand and walk on his hands.
Awesome. I'll take a strength for flex or dex acrobatics for your dance moves. Your cool moves.
Bam! Could I have advantage, please?
Yeah, I will say because you use the spell.
Yes. I got a crit.
Oh, that one. That was a bit sneaky. That changes things, doesn't it?
Well, I thought you could see the roll. I mean, I won't have the advantage. Sorry, I thought you could see the roll. Yeah, no, 15.
No, there was a whole honest demeanor about that. It's cool.
Oh, now I feel.
Oarman has nailed it. No, it's fine. The spiders are super chill. And you get basically a free night out on the town. What'd you do? Or what are you guys doing?
Wow.
Well, I'll turn to Arachnabob and be like, Arachnabob, is this the best party in town, or is there other places that we can take everyone to? And we'll include like a barman on that.
Well, the barman's going to be working.
But surely
the
party goes with the barman. You know, maybe we can do like a sort of I don't know, like a what's that fucking festival that goes through London? Why have I forgotten the name of it? Why have I forgotten the name of it? Guys, help!
What?
Dear Dave, I'm not going to lie.
The Notting Hill Festival. There we go.
No. Carnival.
That one, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Carnival.
Carnival. But yeah, so that spiel where he could be like supplying all the drinks as we party through the town. What if like that could go on? We could get like a whole sort of like spider festival / carnival going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, feel free to if anyone else has any ideas. Just
Oh yeah, I was like, let's just carry on partying here till it shuts, and then when it shuts, we'll get everyone to the after party, which is this big street party. Barman's coming, bringing the sound system. But let's just wait till this place is shut. Let's get fucked here, and then take everyone on this massive city festival. Wow, we can wake everybody up in the whole place. Yeah or not, this is the moment. You've got to wake up. Just get everyone out of their beds.
Hey guys, are we all in on that? What's going
No,
on?
don't actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard.
From Parquet.
That was a joke suggestion.
Awesome. You partay. What time do you all go to bed? Is it when the sun is already up? Do you sort of clock out, a nice solid 1, 2 a.m.? They're right in the middle where it's just super
Quite
to
the
get
party
home.
animal that she used to be, so I think she will head to bed about 3. But she's going to pull a fat finisher move in the party in the street. She's going to climb a tree with some webbing, which rolls from the tree down to the floor, and she's going to grind it on her shield like a rail.
Nice.
And then she's going to go to bed about 3 o'clock.
Awesome.
Somewhere.
In the spider streets.
Arachnabob says you can stay at his place.
Oh, right.
Oh, sweet.
I think I love him.
Where does he live?
There's 2 webs over and 1 web down.
Does the street have does the web have a name, like a street name?
No. I tried to think of one. I'm really sorry. I tried. You just put me on the spot. I had nothing.
Derek's staying up till just as the sun's coming up, and just as the sun's coming up, so I just find a spider that maybe he's been chatting to the later part of the night, just to go, oh, anything weird, but just like, he needs a place to crash. Just go back, have a little cuddle down with the spider.
So you're going to walk home with some cuddle strange, is what you're going for.
Yeah.
You're not going to stay at Arachnabob's.
Nope.
Cool.
I'm staying at Arachnabob's. I'm not going back to some random's house. I don't want to be at someone's kitchen at like 5 a.m. thinking I should have gone home.
The sun's coming up and the birds are chirping and you feel sick.
Yeah.
You've all been there. It's like every fucking time. Just go home. Just go home.
Just go home. Don't stay out. Just go home.
No. Teclis,
Yes,
what's your bedtime?
Teclis is in it for the long haul.
Damn.
Teclis is very much in it for the long haul. He is not unaccustomed to an all-night party. He's tried to build fires right up to the sky, and they dance until that sucker burns itself out. So he is he's there for the long haul.
I'm so used to you
Certainly.
being fucking Helbrecht that I forgot.
Oh,
You're not
yeah,
saying Helbrecht.
right.
Like, for a minute I was like, this doesn't sound like very in character, and then I just remembered just not Helbrecht. Sorry.
Yeah, it is actually also the thing of it's like D&D that we're playing like a magical world that we can be something that we're not in real life. That is what I'm doing right now. I'm staying up all night and carrying on the party because I just cannot do that shit in real life. I'm just living through D&D right now. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be really cool and stay up till like everyone else goes to bed. That's what I'm doing. Texas is there, drink in hand the whole time, ready to fucking go.
Nice. I'll take Constitution saving throws from all of you.
Do I get advantage for being a hench dwarf who drinks lots?
Yeah, I'll say this is a poison check.
I also 11.
13.
16.
Nice. Eric is woken up at 5 a.m. in the kitchen, in someone else's kitchen. And he wishes he was at Arachnabob's. But he wasn't. He's not. It's not. They're all going to be talking about what a sick time they had last night when they got back to Arachnabob. Ragnar, you know, offered them like some spider weed, just off the chill. He just sat down for a couple of hours, watched some scrying TV, and then sort of just fell asleep. It was lovely. And they're going to talk about a nice time. You had to get some strange, didn't you? You just said cuddle. You got this cuddle. You're going to come back and get mocked. And you're hungover.
You got to spread the love amongst spiders. You got to make friends with everyone, but other people to just, you know, Arachnobob. There's going to be others, like Arachnobetty.
Like a Ragnar slutty. ruining my spiders. Right, guys. Derek is visibly hungover. You think he can only walk at half speed today?
Oh dear.
Not all day, you know, just.
Has he been rogered in some random spider's kitchen?
I've been rogered.
Is that why he's walking?
Wow, what a question to walk back
Seems that
into.
way.
Is the hungover and
Did you have sex? Are you a bottom?
Wow.
Well, dude, yeah, I mean, you're walking kind of funny. Like, you know, is everything okay?
I mean, to be fair, Derek, stop laughing and answer the man's question. He's got some important questions we all need to know.
Like you're skirting around the subject a bit.
Oh, just feel a bit sick. Let's do this one. Just
How many legs did they use?
let's all just have some water and start walking.
Can't tell if that's
Some fresh
silk or
air.
cum on your shirt.
Have some inspiration,
They're one
Derek.
and the same.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. As we continue to travel. Oh, look. Map for the dramatic effect. Everyone, please move yourselves to Dasmat.
Why would you not go into a square, Patrick?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if I could take inspiration away, I would have done it.
So triggering to look at.
Mhm.
As you come back to Dasmat. Quite a very different vibe in this wood now. Coming just from the spiders, the dance floor and everything. Spider friends. Yeah. Everything feels definitely a lot colder than before. And the spectres seem like a little bit more spooky as well. Don't know why, it's just the way it is. As Dasmat says, the trees told me you succeeded against the necromancer.
Yeah. As if that was ever in
That
Yeah,
we
no.
did.
You sound surprised, Dasmat.
You're proving to be rather useful.
I'd say extremely
Sure we
useful,
are.
but thank you.
You gonna pay us it?
If it would enter your favor for future aid in the westward, perhaps. He says he has 2 more jobs.
What did we get for the last job?
He's saying he'll pay you for this one, if you promise to do 1 more for him, which he'll pay you for. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Pay us how much?
Dude, I feel like you're just sort of saying, yeah, dude, I'll pay you. Can you do more for me?
Can you move
He's not
Patrick
giving
into a
us
square?
money for the first one. He's refusing to give us money for the first one
Okay.
until we've done the second one.
No, until you've agreed to go do it.
No, what? But he'll give it to us the second that we're about to leave. But go to start the next one.
I'm only saying this one was because you were interred to him because you're his slave.
Ooh. Guys,
You did the tomb thing that
let's
was
reduce
like,
whatever it is. Like, fuck Daz, man. He can't just start telling us to go around doing stuff.
Dude,
He loved how, and we were efficient. He needs to give us some cash. Start this relationship off well.
you know what, Derek?
We need each other now.
I feel like you should give it to him. I feel like you should let him have it.
Yeah, that's Matt. We need to have a conversation. I need to have it very quietly because I've hungover. Okay. Gonna need payment for what we just did, doesn't it?
Oarman's gonna get some popcorn.
In a way, I totally understand. And totally understand. You didn't want to give some strangers some money to go and do a job. And do the job first, then you know you can trust them, then you pay them. You do pay them then before they start the next job. That is just how that. Right? We went ahead. Like if you paid us now, it was a job for the money. Okay, no one. Even if we don't succeed in this next one, you win. Okay, at least it's a draw. Okay, we're off to this next one. After this next one, we'll only know that you're going to pay us because you paid us for this one before. Really does that? Us to continue to do this. We just need to work on that. Cash now.
Wow. How are you trying to persuade him? Is it like on a bended knee, or is it like you're gonna like get up round his shoulder, talk to him like a friend?
Oh, talk to him like a friend. I'm trying to talk to him about like his business here, right? He's got money. He wants jobs done. Okay. Best way to get that out of us is to incentivize us in the proper way, right? Because if he doesn't pay us now and sends us off to the next job, what are the chances we're coming back, right? And he knows we're good. What we did last time. It's in his favour and our favour. He just incentivizes us properly. Pays now, we do the next job, pays then, you know? We already won ahead. We've already done it for nothing so far. Just pay us now.
We need money for supplies, for the road, for food, for potions.
Yeah, they are definitely taking it.
And motivation.
And the motivation.
Anyone want to spy that? Someone got inspiration a minute ago, right? Dave?
Yeah, go on then, I'll inspire.
Doesn't you give you the spider come to inspiration for?
I got +8 on this. Come on.
I'll give you inspiration as I'm the one that sort of pushed you towards doing this.
You?
Could have done more with it.
Okay. Wow. That is a 5 and a 6 right there.
Has anyone done well off of an inspiration yet this session?
I don't think so.
Gosh, I'm
As Matt
really lower than
seems
the original roll.
entirely unmoved by this, and he says, "Why do you dare impugn my honour, my word, my oath, my bond?"
What's being asked to be paid for a service?
And he attacks you.
What? That's bad. This is uncalled for, does that?
He's attempting you with the same chilling touch that you felt before.
That's exactly why I pushed Derek to do this, because I knew it would fucking happen.
How does a 19 sound?
Oh,
Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, it's not a 19. It's just a 15.
14.
Oh, it's easy money. Just rolling some necrotic damage. Bear with, folks. 23. 23 plus 3 necrotic damage.
23 plus 3.
Yeah. 26 necrotic damage. I'll take a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, please. Shout it out when you got it.
Saving throw. 14.
You barely pass. That's it. Just nothing further bad continues to happen to you. You just get to eat the 26 necrotic damage. And Dasmat looks at his hand and goes, "I must be losing my touch."
Wow. That's Matt. Just going to put it out there. You have anger management for him. Was just trying to have a conversation. Alright? Now, I'm not dead. Well, that's true. We could just call it quits, you know? Chris Rock, Will Smith, this just stop. Okay? But, like, you do need to stop attacking me now. Because otherwise, these guys are not Gonna be happy.
Says,
Oh,
guys.
That's the point. The gang.
The gang.
Generally, the people, everyone else is there. Just that's looking all hungover, sunglasses on. I'm just pointing at them like, yeah, those guys.
What are we saying, gang? Is it 2 steps forward or 1 step back?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it, guys? Who's taking 2 steps forward and who's taking 1 step back? You all just sort of said, yeah, it's fine. I need some commitment.
What, you want me to step towards?
I want you to either back Derek, obviously, or take a step back. As if you were.
I'm not doing either, really. I'm just saying, yeah, the guy deserves what he got, and let's call it quits while we go and do this next mission, you know?
He's agreeing.
That's not what he said.
That's what he said. He agreed with me. Yeah, I'm saying let's just stop. Let's stop. He doesn't have to attack me again. That's right.
Oh yeah, no, he's chill now.
Oh,
That.
just checking who's backing up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Just wanted to see if he broke any of them. That was all.
Wow.
Awesome. Right, guys. Where do you want to go? You got the dark place or the broken coven?
Hoven sounds like witches.
These may I also have. It could also be like a seal on a door or something. Could be like a symbol.
On the curve.
Can I also please take, while you discuss amongst yourselves which one to go to, please can I have investigation rolls in the chat?
How's that?
Sorry, I was trying to get Klaus to stop clawing my fucking mic.
Right, who's got
Call him, bro.
the lowest?
Yeah, be Derek's crit fail, probably.
I would say so.
All right, Derek. Did you actually get the lowest? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you get 147 gold pieces. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in the chat. Go copy and paste the stuff into the chat. Right. So Derek, I'm going to summarize it, but then you got to put what I put in the chat into your character sheet. Derek, you got 147 gold pieces, 40 gold pieces worth of gemstones, a potion of frost giant strength, a potion of mind reading, and a potion of clairvoyance. Who was the next highest?
That would be
Me.
Oarman with
8.
8.
Woman. Get a little bit more.
Woo.
Put this in so Derek doesn't get confused. No, he's lying. So Oarman, you get 177 gold pieces, 70 gold pieces worth of gemstones, a potion of healing, a spell scroll level 2 of enlarge or reduce, a spell scroll for shield, and 2 potions of healing.
Nice. I'm trying to type all
Who
that.
is next?
V with a 9.
Nice, Rob. Quite low rolls though, but it makes it all interesting, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on there?
Galir, you get 244 gold pieces, 50 gold pieces worth of art objects, a second level spell scroll, has augury in it, dust of sneezing and choking, which is awesome. Some magical ointment and a potion of fire breath.
Goodness, okay, hang on. I'm going to recline myself and write all this down. Jesus.
And that leaves us with one more, doesn't it?
Me, the 14.
All right, Teclis, you get 589 gold. Well, no, wait, sorry. You've got 239 gold pieces in coinage, 350 gold pieces worth of gemstones,
Mm-hmm.
and a magical +1 spear.
+1 spear.
+1 to hit and damage. And it's magical.
That it is. That it is. Unfortunately, they're not very good at swinging it.
Spear is a simple.
Ablating it specifically gets proficiency in a short sword.
You don't always have proficiency in simple weapons.
Hold? I don't think so. I can tell you in a minute, but I'll let you know. But I've written it down anyway.
Hey, sorry, what did I get here? Did I get 4 carved bone statuettes, augury, and dust of sneezing and choking?
Fucking hell. Sometimes just being
Struggling to read it.
knobber.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
Do you want me to? All right. I can WhatsApp it all to you if you'd like. Would that be easier?
Yeah, if you could, and I'll write it down. If that's okay. Because it's really confusing me to read it like this.
Fucking annoying cat.
Send him back, babe.
Dude, he's literally just lying across my keyboard, and you've just turned my screen off.
Sound like you just yeeted him into the bin.
No, that was not me.
Someone else banging. Yeah, I know. It's just like that time. But turn my screen off. They just sound like a bin
Bang!
that's slamming.
I love him, but dear God, fuck me, does he annoy me?
Yeah.
And now he's
More
just yowling
Stevie
at the
Alley.
door when Katie's in the bar. Fucking hell. He's he's become really needy at night. Like, me and Katie, when Katie was away this weekend on Sunday, fucking Sunday to Monday, I think I woke up probably about 5 or 6 times in the night, just because he came over to my face and just started, like, either nudging my face with his nose, or just trying to lick my eyes.
Yeah.
All whilst, like, purring really loudly, and it is really cute. But he's just like a really needy child.
Yeah.
It's
He'll
cute.
chill out once he gets to about 2 years old, right?
Yeah, that's only in a year and a bit's time.
It's at least with puppies anyway. I don't know about cats.
Dude, I hope he chills out soon. He's bullying Luna as well, that's well mean.
No, Pete. This has not made it easier.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rob. This is the best I can do for you, mate.
You just tell me what I've got and I'll write it down.
Literally just WhatsApp you again. No, we're not doing this.
It's just
I
written.
appreciate the
what
chat
in
was not the
chat
most
into
efficient method of doing
WhatsApp.
this, but I've now WhatsApped it to you.
So, do I get a second level augury spell scroll? Is that what that means, all that text?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And I get second level dust of sneezing and choking.
No,
Or is
that's
that
just
all?
dust of sneezing and choking. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
Not all. Not all. Times 4. 4 magical items for you.
Oh, I've got several health potions.
Oh, magical items. Oh, yeah. Health potions, scrolls.
What are the magical items? Is that something I can decide later?
No, yours are spell scroll level 2 for augury,
Come
the dust
on,
of sneezing and choking,
come on, mate.
the fucking ointment.
Oh, right,
the
the
potion of fire
Kidman's
breath.
ointment and the potion of fire breath. Right, okay, I'm with you now. Mate, honestly, all this text and like the brackets and shit, like.
You want me to send you a photo
Yeah.
of yours, Rob? Would that be easier?
No, because it's still just gonna have all the text in it. I need you to dumb it down for me. Do my character sheet for me, bro.
Spell it out. Spell it out.
Right.
I'll give you a preview one.
Oh, who's actually drawn the penis on the map? If you own up now, I'll reward the rest of you.
I definitely know who it was.
So do I. Because if it was me, I definitely would have owned up to it.
Oh shit! No, I presumed it was you.
Dude,
And
no, was
Pete,
not
you've
me.
forgotten about your penis
Yeah,
drawing shenanigans.
I'm sorry, my artwork is better than that.
Yeah, that looks like the work of Simon.
It is the work of Simon, because when Pete said own up to it, I heard him giggle in the background.
I literally did not do that.
Well, I heard you go like,
I've been seen that. I not been even near the laptop.
Right, everyone right now, make the fucking little circle on the map with your mouse.
you can
Who's
change.
purple? Who's that?
You can change the.
Yeah, I
colour
know,
of
but
your
would they have?
Yeah, all right,
Would they have?
I was going to say, Rob's being very quiet.
hair.
And I changed the colour to Dave's colour so that everyone would think it's Dave.
Oh shit! I got played. I totally thought.
You
Played
died.
you like a fiddle, my boy. It was a rush job. It was a rush job. That's why the testicles are so small.
It's not because it's based on my actual life penis, which is massive, but the balls are tiny.
Yeah. I mean, that's the important bit, right? So it doesn't matter.
It really droops. Right, guys, where do you want to go? I can interest you in Yorkmore's Nest, the Dark Place, or the Broken Covenant.
This place is spooky as fuck, man. But I do like this map. It's cool.
Thank you. All of before you draw a penis. Or you can go back to Westlake, or you can go back to the Elven Tomb, or back to Leathan's Tomb if you really want it.
Who's Yogmore?
Isn't that where the troll nest was?
How's the trolls that you didn't want to go to?
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit.
I say
Broken
let's go to
Coven?
the Coven. That's where I want to go to. The dark place
Oh,
is
is
very ominous.
It's a
and
cove, sorry.
looks,
Yeah, the Coven sounds interesting.
Okay. And as we pass back through the Spider Kingdom, are you stopping off? You see an arachnobob?
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just like drop in, say hi for like a cup of tea or whatever.
What? What of a night?
Fuck.
What are we going to do there?
Yeah, you could have a layer over arachnobob.
We're in no rush. It's like, fuck Gazma. He didn't even pay us. He fucking just hit me. Fuck him. We don't
He
need
didn't
to-
pay you.
Hey, you. We just got all
Hey,
this
look.
loot.
Yeah. We got paid the least and got smacked down for 20.
It's because you're the most disrespectful, and the dice knew.
Eric. Not in us now. And he would like pie.
Yeah, you can
That's where
buy.
his work goes. Pieing on the way through.
Everyone else?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, ready to go.
Awesome.
For another
Stay over another night at Arachnobob's before you move on to Broken Coven. Please may you all place yourselves in this bit of the map here.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm zoomed in. Where?
Down south.
Perfect.
The bottom.
Damn,
Yeah, with all your screens.
Dirty stinking
Look
sad.
at Derek with his not scummy uploaded, hasn't got a photo. Ugh. Yeah, but what's this?
It's
Because you can't hold it to the side.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
You scummer. Before you can see what appears to be sort of half-ruined temple.
Mm.
Appears to have the sort of like aviary network of branches and boughs that make up a roof that you can see has been collapsed or broken in a very large way. And as that tree sort of slopes down into all the entrances to the temple, there are ruined portals similar to the ones you've encountered before with the elven poem of friendship on them. And but these portals aren't made out of the stone that you've previously encountered. They're made out of this weird, strange wood. Seems to be all part of this like one tree. Inside, you can see a statue of Lalithan, sort of like posing, I guess. What would you like to do?
I'd like to touch the statue and examine it with my stone cunning.
Yeah, go for it.
Is this the statue?
Wait, oh yeah, so you're moving into the temple, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose we kind of have to if we're going to do anything here. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, you got. If you're crossing your ruined portal.
Yeah. I'd like to.
Yeah. Yeah. How much health are you donating?
I only have 3.
Even
Oh yeah,
your
you got
Westwood
more
berries,
what the rate. Oh what? So how much would 3 put you down to? How many would you have left? You're gonna kill yourself in the portal.
I'll just go down on 0 and then
Yeah.
you guys can come save me. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, just eat a Westwood berry and then.
Well, that is a very good point.
No. I heard Derek giving his all for the. I heard Derek giving his last drop of blood, his last ounce of strength. Derek falls down before you guys. What'd you do?
Jesus
my eyes.
Christ!
He's such a fucking attention.
I take a Westwood berry out of his pack and I shove it down his throat.
That's some inspiration, Pat. I thought that went unnoticed.
Wait, what?
What?
You are such an attention seeker. Comment. That was you, right?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's been. Look at it. It's just so dramatic. Flop there on the floor. Come on. Someone shove a berry down his throat.
You shove a berry down his throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a berry out of his pack and shove it down his throat, not very gently. Just cram it in there.
I'm taking all.
Yeah. Add.
I'm gonna roll for you. There you go. You heal 7 HP.
There you go.
You're downed. You can't resist me going through your pack or shoving it down your throat.
Awesome. You regain your health
From
the berry. Yeah.
right.
All right. Your donation's been noted.
I'll give 4 HP.
I'll give it a solid 5 HP.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll go with 5. As
If I'm
well.
seeing that, I don't want to be like, yeah, I'd just do a 5 as well. We'll round it all up, make it even.
Awesome. So I heard a 5 from Teclis.
5 from all of us.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah, you might all venture into the forest. Sorry, the temple. Explore.
Doing it again.
What, you want to double dip now that you got some help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to take 2 more berries
Yeah.
and eat those.
Yeah.
So
Roll them.
16.
17?
It's 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. So yeah, 16.
I would like to donate.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I'm gonna stone cunning check this statue. Fuck's sake. Rolls today garbage 7.
Yeah. It's a statue. Definitely of Lalithan.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a nice statue. Really nice.
How often do bad rolls just like hold us back from uncovering something cool?
We'll never know.
One time I reckon I'll do a stone cunning and it'll be like the answer to the whole thing and it'll roll a 2 or something and then Pete will be like, well, that's that.
That's the way it be.
Get the way it be. Right, I'm intrigued by this broken floor here, which I'm not going to stand on. Just going to look at from afar and examine the surrounding area.
Just sort of be like, oh, floor's broken.
Yeah, but in what way? Why? How? What broke it? And for what reason? What's underneath? Is it hollow underneath? Is it just simple cracks? Will I fall through if I stand on it? Who knows?
Just try it.
Nah. If only we still had that guy. His name, I'm forgetting. I hated him so much. Gary or whatever. Or was he the Gobbo? I don't know anymore.
I don't know any of these people or names that you just mentioned.
What, you don't remember Gary the Gobbo?
No, because I am Oarman.
Shut up, Dave.
Oh,
Piss me off.
Wow,
Klaus fucks you up.
bit rude, really.
Do my bidding. So have you guys seen it's going to snow this week?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So it seems. Gone from 20 degrees to -1 and snow. I fucking hate this country.
Did anyone do anything uncovering?
Yeah, I want to examine the floor, Pete, but I don't want to stand on it, obviously. I want to see if maybe I can... Is there a rock around? Can I search around for like a large rock and then yeet it onto the floor and see what happens? Like one of these
Yeah,
ones.
it bounces off the sort of cracked seal there. Needs to be some sort of like artwork.
Let's open up like see something. Some sort of artwork, some cracks on it. Okay. There are these stairs over here, yonder.
Oh yeah.
Back inches.
I'll follow over.
Yeah, I'll come with. I don't want to be left behind.
You go, Galir.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Well, I'm going to pick up a little stone and I'm going to cast a light on it. And I'm just going to roll it down the stairs and see how far they go.
Yeah. It clatters sort of about a fairway, sort of like 10 meters into the dark before it hits something like sort of woody and maybe hollow.
Like a door. Maybe or a box.
Mhm. I mean, do you guys have dark vision? Can you not just see?
I do have dark vision, to be fair. That's a good point.
Seems like a storeroom, Rob. Seems like there's crates and stuff down there.
Oh, shit, I'm going down there. It's a loot, boys. Let's go. Yeah, whoops. Definitely could see 60 feet as if you were in bright light. What? Yeah, I'm going to go down there and loot it. Smash open some crates and stuff, you know, try and find potions and gold and food.
I'll come now for an investigate.
Whoa. It's a nice storeroom.
I'll ask Teclis as he runs past. Look out for any alcohol. I'm gasping. And I'll keep watch up here.
We're just a roaming group of alcoholics. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. Of course we are.
That's all we're doing. We're just asking to be paid in booze and shit.
Literally what we are in real life as well. Like, why are we even trying to escape that?
Yeah, fair enough.
Down there as well.
All down there.
No,
Not down.
Norman.
Norman. It was not down there.
Norman said he's keeping watch.
Yeah, sure. Inside, you find a storeroom full of loads of crates, barrels, and sort of like cargo nets that all appear to have in them food that has long gone off. It looks like elven food, though. Can I please have a survival or a nature check? Everyone who's inside the storeroom.
Oh.
Yep. Mate, a 9. I swear to God, like, the dice tonight have not been good.
And to be fair, Rob, only someone had guidance.
I always forget about my cantrips. Just leave me alone. Don't make me
You've
feel
known
bad.
about the dice all night, and you got a D4 sitting there that you can take at any moment.
I don't want to hear that right now.
Okay. Sorry.
I just can't right now.
Teclis,
I just
Teclis,
can't
you-
right now.
you expertly deduce that the food is indeed elvish food, and that's why it molds so very slowly, you know, because you let your party know that the elves are a very sophisticated and, you know, good race. Extremely
cool.
clever, smart. That's why this elven food is decaying very slowly. It was originally sort of stockpiled, you believe, at the beginning of the Crimson Winter, nearly 200 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus, it
I
lasts that.
imagine was when this. Well, it is elven food after all. But.
Oh yeah, you definitely know it's not good to
years
eat
is a
now.
long time.
Yeah.
No. And I presume this is, well, you know, this is being ransacked during the war as well.
I'll take a perception with advantage from everyone,
Perception. with advantage.
or I'll take a stone cunning check from advantage from you, Rob, as it is to do with
Oh.
the sort of battlement.
Can I Can I roll the stone
If you-
cunning? Because I clicked perception before you said.
If it is a bigger modifier than the perception, then I will allow it. If it's the same or lower, I will not.
No, it's lower. Oh wait, technically because it's stone cunning, I get +2 to my proficiency. So technically it'd be a 5, and then perception's a
All right,
4.
then roll. Yeah.
Send it. It's a 24.
Rewarded.
Absolutely.
You notice that the outer perimeter wall of this sort of temple, for lack of a better word, the outer wall is nonetheless built by elves, but was constructed at a different time to like the rest of the stonework you can see. All its defenses are added later. You also estimate around the time of just before the Crimson Winter. It deliberately seems built around these 3 running streams.
Okay.
Have a little look through the boxes just to check it was all definitely food before we look at that. No, like preservatives that maybe we could take. No tools, equipment, yeah, supplies, health potions.
No? Not in the storeroom.
We get house.
That's only one. I was going to say, does anyone want to venture up here to this dark space?
To the dark space, you say? I'll come with you.
I mean, I'm happy to just sort of say we're going to investigate the whole place, like, really, like, one by one. I presume we'll always go together.
All right. Well, when Derek walks over there, the space is dark. As soon as Teclis brings the tome towards this spot, it reveals itself. The spiral staircase leading down.
Whoa.
You'll also notice the same magical sigils, sort of like the entranceway to this sort of staircase that were on the elven tomb and sort of the spine of the book.
Oh, well, we got over then, right?
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll approach holding the tome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still unable to read any of it. It's
Yes.
glowing now. Yes.
Yeah, you still can't read any of it. Eric still can. He can still read the first page. But he says that like 4 pages like further back are like he thinks he can see some writing, but he's not sure.
Should we go in? Should we go inside?
Dude, I'm up for going in here.
Absolutely.
Please place yourselves in this middle chamber here. As you can see, this sort of underground chamber. It's a large running river flowing through it. And then this sort of magical altar at the very top of the map. What would you like to do?
Like, what's this? Is this a drain?
Mic off.
Yeah, just appears to be some sort of like culvert. You're not really sure what's beneath it.
What's this thing? Can we investigate the glowing thing, or is it just a lamp?
I'll take an investigation. Or an arcana.
Yeah, they're both
Everyone.
Mic on.
17.
Seems pretty good. You know that it is an illusion. You believe you can walk straight through into the corridor beyond.
Yeah.
Say from everyone, Pete.
Yeah, but I mean, roll 17, so you all know.
Okay, well, I'm just going to try and send it through it. Let's go.
Yeah. You walk straight through.
Dude. I'll follow Galir through.
See that? And nerds.
As you get
Not be left behind. Yeah.
towards the river, you notice that there are several skeletons.
Oh, fuck.
This river is really fast flowing. As you can see, there are rocks in the middle of it that you can use to step across the river. But there's something weird about the bones. Like, this is too fast of a river for bones, something as light as bones, to just sit there. It looks like they're like, you don't know, it literally looks like they could be made of stone, really heavy stone. They're not moving, even though this fast flowing river is rushing.
The bones are like in the river.
Yeah, they're like, you can see them on the bed of the river. The river's actually not that shallow. Sorry, not that deep.
Oh, okay.
You think it would only be about maybe 5 foot?
Okay. I feel like if we touch the water in this place, it will be bad juju.
Yeah, so you're going to
also
try and run and jump across using one of the rocks.
I feel like we need to do something with these 4 pillars. Because they've got that line connecting them here. See? Seems to connect.
Perhaps we should. Them lines look like channels. Maybe we just pour some water in there. The river.
Maybe we need the river water though, and then maybe that awakens the skeletons. Can I investigate one of these pillars and see if you can move it? Oops, I meant to do this.
Yeah, you can't move it.
Okay.
It appears to just be some sort of light source.
I say, what's up? Potentially waking up a few skeletons anyway.
Eric. History check.
On.
Fact that his knowledge and his dealings with the elves before that he would know maybe some about. They would know something about the elves' use of security technology. And that we are going into an elven fortress.
It is a really old, what you would describe nowadays as an antique lamp. Very pretty though.
Maybe I'm in the sort of scene, like water or any sort of things that they use, tricksy things.
Nope. Just sure use magic and walls now. Waters. Moats aren't in.
Do we just try and jump across, do you think? Get up to the altar then?
I don't think the altar's going to do anything. I feel like we need to We need to try putting some water in these channels, guys. No, if maybe it turns on whatever, because they're all connected through the altar, right?
That's what I was thinking. It's like a terrible. Might also just be decoration. Oh, it looks like a cross, doesn't it? What if we each go to one of these corner pieces and put a little bit of blood in it? Because elves love blood.
So who's crossing the river? There's two on the other side.
Who's got the best like athletics?
Teclis would be happy.
It'll be made quite easy.
The river.
There's this rock here. You only have to go 15 foot.
Dib's not.
That's what I said. In the middle.
I guess this one is
Happy
also
to try and hop, skip, and jump across.
awesome. Strength athletics or dex acrobatics, please.
23.
Yeah, you make it across. Who else is going to go to one of the ones on the other side?
I see Derek trying to take my pillar. Like, go away.
My pillar. You're closer to the other pillar.
You just moved into the corner, so no.
That guy does have
I'll go around here the other way.
in the far corner.
But Derek is the one that has 3 health. You know, he's not looking good. He's been bloodied up.
You've been super kind to the forest. What's the worst that could happen?
Wow. Alright, for the record, when neither of you come and save me when I'm dying, I will murder your ancestors. Right.
My ancestors who are probably already dead.
I will kill them all.
Awesome. Can I have a strength reflex or dexterity acrobatics from you, please? I'm going to let you choose whether you want the 15 or the 9.
Wow, fuck. I'm gonna still go 15.
You make it across the other side safely. Move yourself to the... Cool. What are we all doing?
A bit of another 5 HP worth of blood in this little reservoir looking thing.
There's no reservoir. This definitely doesn't look like any of the rune portals you've seen before.
I'm going to try and get a splatter, if I can.
Absolutely. How much health?
We're going to go for 5. That'd be enough for a little splatter of blood.
Please take 5 health off.
Yep, have done.
Versus donating to the antique lampshades.
I'll give a hearty 7 in some form of spray.
Clear?
Yeah, I'm giving 5 as well.
Donating?
I suppose everyone else has.
Oh wow, you cheat! You cheat!
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go full again.
I didn't even want to do this really, but I feel like if nothing happens, it could be because I haven't done it. Yeah, I have to get rid of it. I have to get rid of one. Just give it one. Just give it a drop of blood.
You all now have bloody lamps.
Bloody lamps. Nice.
What about is this not a little like reservoir then, a little gully? My lines.
Yeah, it appears to be more decorative than anything else.
Okay, sounds a waste of time. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, I'd like to go down to the water. Here's my cantrip of Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just get that Mage Hand wet in the water.
Yeah.
And then lift it up, and then bring it over, and just like touch the water, but without actually touching the water that's in there. And I can step back from the water, you know?
Okay.
Can just get a little bit wet over here.
It's elven spring water. It feels really nice on your hand.
That's it.
It's nice river water. It's super clean. You know, all the elven rivers are super clean. You know this because of your dealings with the elves. You know, probably got like a business visa to the elves. Felt really nice.
Do we think we should drink the water?
Gerald
Or is
just
that like
scoop up a handful of water and drink it.
It tastes nice. Galir, what? How much health are you on?
28,
Out of
38.
Would you like 5 health?
Ooh. You say?
Would you like 5 health?
What?
No, you just drunk some river water and now you feel really good. Would you like 5 health?
Maximum? Alright.
What are you saying?
You saying max health or current health?
Would you like 5 health points?
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
is that so difficult?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what that
I
was.
was suspicious as fuck, man.
He's giving you 5
Add
hit
5 health to your character
If you
sheet.
drank the river water, you got 5 health.
So I was saying, was it hit point maximum or was it just current?
No, it's just water from a river. So you
It's
get to just
elven magic.
upgrade your hit point maximum because you drunk some water.
Well, I don't know. It's elven magic water. Thought it was a bit of a ballsy question, but it's worth asking the question.
Yeah, I'm going to lean down by the side and get the Mage Hand to just keep scooping water into my mouth.
Oh, you're going to start drinking it too now?
Yeah.
What health are you on?
1,
What's your max?
24. Oh, I'm on 2, and then 20, 24.
Your hit point max is 24.
Mm.
Regain 22 hit points.
Damn. Fuck it, I'll drink some river water then. If everyone's doing it,
Yeah.
Do you like 3 hit points?
would I like 3 hit points?
3, yes.
I'd prefer more, but I'll take whatever I'm given.
Yeah, you can have 3 hit points. Teclis, would you like 5 hit points?
Yes, please.
What?
You have 5 hit points.
What?
Yeah.
How come I only got 3?
Stop moaning.
Got my fucking dick there.
Forest work, mysterious rumors.
I think he's rewarding the most generous guys to those room things.
I just gave 7 HP to that thing. Can't be that.
Yeah. Well, I gave 24 there. I got 22. Or 22, something like that. I gave 20 something, so I gave 21 good. And I got 22 hit points there. Anyway, what are we doing next?
Even it's 10:05.
Yeah, I do think we should call it. It was getting quite slow towards the end. Yeah, good. Well done, guys. I hope you all had fun. For a lot. What days can everyone do next week? If we want to do next week.
Next week.
We'll continue with the Broken
Tuesday
Covenant.
again.
Tuesday from Rob.
Tuesday's
Yep, sweet. 7 or 7:30, Rob.
7. I'm off.
Oh, 7, nice.
Why don't we all do Monday? There's nothing important happening that day.
I don't think there is actually.
Oh wow.
Just the season's over.
It's Dave's birthday.
He didn't actually even know. I thought he was joking with us.
All right, well, we can do it Monday for his birthday.
No, you know
Hey, do you want to do it
what?
Monday?
I don't want to. I don't fucking want to.
You use all this DM guilt that you've just accumulated in a whole week.
Yeah, to be fair, he must feel awful now. He's so many inspirations.
Nah.
It's his birthday. I presume Katie is treating him and doing fun things to his penis.
I fucking hope so. Otherwise, there'll be worse.
Otherwise, literally, what is the
What's the point in having birthdays when you're over fucking
what is the
25?
fucking point? Exactly.
Maybe she can do something with your penis while we play D&D. That could be interesting for you.
No.
That would be kind of fucking weird, bro.
Well,
Not sure how.
This D&D table is not the sort. Right? You and Patrick can go off and have another campaign where he can wank off, get wanked off by bartenders and other campaigns, and you can try and voyeur.
Whoa! No, I did not. No, I did not do that.
Dave, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to call my first witness. Dave, did that actually happen? Yes, it did.
I don't actually remember, to be honest.
He got fucking hand shandy at a bar, and he made me DM it.
No. Hang on. I role played my character as being wasted and flirting with the barmaid, and you decided to go with, oh, she gives you a hand job. Like, you could have just...
No, my exact words were, Patrick, what would you like to happen? And you said that was what you happened.
You decided that she did that. I literally was just drunk flirting with the barmaid. That was all that was going on.
How do you want to do this? And you went there. That was awesome.
That definitely didn't. No.
Right, I'm guessing Tuesday is a good shout. Tuesday, 7 o'clock, guys. Tuesday 7. Hope you all had fun. And I'll catch you all next week.
Yes. See you later.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.